So there had been talk about the United States labeling the Mexican cartel as a terrorist organization. There had been talk about that for ever since Trump got in office. So it's been going on a month. And as of today, Mexican cartel are now labeled as terrorist organizations. Now, what does that mean when you think about it? I mean, when was the last time the United States had to deal with a terrorist? It was Bin Laden and Saddam Hussein. So when it comes to terrorist organizations, they deal with them at a higher level. And some people keep thinking that the cartel is a match for the United States. And though the cartel may be, pretty good, but they ain't fucking with the United States. As a matter of fact, who fucks with the United States? Don't nobody fuck with the United States. Nobody. Russia dropped bombs on Ukraine. Ukraine fired back. Um, Israel drops bombs on Gaza. They fire back. The United States gives Ukraine missiles to launch at Russia, and Russia's like, damn, what the fuck was that? And still, but nobody fucks with the United States. So, that being said, the cartel, I can't even put it into comparison, to be honest with you. Like, it's not even the same. They're not even in the same league. I mean, they may be dangerous but they not tactical, not like that. They ain't got satellites in the air. Do you realize a lot of the the bombs that people got bombed in Iraq and over there came from just some flying by dropping a bomb on their ass? They ain't got no shit like that. So anyway, think what you want to think. Hopefully it doesn't come. It doesn't even happen. Like we don't need a war. We don't need to be over there, dropping bombs on our brown people. You know what I mean? Like black and brown. We all the same. Even though we don't have nowhere to run to when some shit happened to us. But still, I don't feel like. I guess the United States want them to stop peddling drugs. Stop sending drugs over here, and I guess we won't drop bombs on you or some shit like that. I don't really know what the case is, but yeah, as of today. Matter of fact, I got to talking so much, forgot I even had that up here.
The Trump administration is designating 8 cartels and criminal gangs in Latin America as foreign terrorist organizations. The notice lists some of the most powerful cartels in Mexico, including the Sinaloa cartel and the Jalisco New Generation cartels. It also lists the Salvadoran MS-13 gang and the Venezuelan Tren de Aragua gang, which has become a political talking point for American right-wing politicians pushing for an immigration crackdown. The groups are involved in drug trafficking, migrant smuggling, and violent turf wars, but they're more focused on raking in money than political, like most terrorist organizations. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says the groups pose a risk to U.S. national security, foreign policy, and economic interests. It's still unclear how the...
Anyways, you can check that out on AP News. But yeah, as of today, the cartel is a terrorist organization. So I think the best thing to do is just stop, so it won't be no trouble. Just stop sending drugs to the United States. That's probably the only way. Stop sending drugs and stop trafficking humans. I think if you stop doing that, I think the United States will chill. Because I'm telling you, this ain't what they want, bro. No, sir.